But yeah, everybody ate the majority of it and then took pretty much the rest of it home. I got like one bag of leftovers, which is surprising, but that's a
Wow.
good sign. Everybody was happy.
Yeah. Daughter made out like a bandit. Well, I made out like a bandit as well for Christmas. Got a lot of loot. And my wife's stuff is coming out. Is coming out in a few days. I ordered stuff that's gonna take a little bit longer to get.
Yeah,
But our anniversary's on the 28th, so it's kind of like a combo, anyways.
yeah, that's my brother's birthday is. It's cool, man.
And
Glad to hear it. I got my older brother gave me a the Lego bonsai tree set.
I got the bonsai tree. Yeah,
Did you? The Lego one? That's awesome. I got it
I got
too.
the Lego bonsai tree, the orchid, and Optimus
Oh,
Prime.
nice. I'm gonna do the cherry blossoms on the
I'm
bonsai
thinking
tree.
about doing that for the winter and then changing it for
No,
changing.
I have tattoos literally like every portion of my body from like my knee to my ankle is a whole tattoo. Then from like my knee to my hip is like you know what I mean? Like I have separate one. And the one interconnecting thing, they're all traditional Japanese, and the one interconnecting thing is cherry blossoms. Every one of them have like cherry
Cool.
blossoms around them. So once they all connect, my whole body will be all these different works of art, all interconnected with like cherry blossoms riding on the wind, basically. So yeah, so I love cherry blossoms. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
They're just like such a it's crazy, man. Like the fragility of them, how fragile they are, and the fact that they only bloom for such a short period of time, and they're just so incredibly beautiful. Like it's like such a once in a lifetime. Well, I say once in a lifetime, but
Once a year.
yeah, yeah. Like DC's got a lot of them. I used to go up to DC to see them when they would bloom, but I can't stand going to DC anymore. I hate that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington DC.
Mhm.
Fuck that
I've
place.
been there a few times.
I used to go every Halloween. I've never liked Halloween. I've never been a fan of it, and I had a buddy that kind of felt the same way. So we started going to DC on Halloween and going to the Smithsonian museums
That's
and
cool.
just going to all the museums. Yeah, it was cool as shit, man. They're all open, and you like see people trick or treating out there with costumes and stuff. But it kind of became a little tradition for us. I miss doing that. That used to be fun.
Yeah.
Is anybody else on Destiny?
I haven't looked. I was just going to do basic hunter bounties. Just finished
I was
the
gonna say,
hunt.
yeah, Mosaic was on earlier when I first got online. That's why I started the party.
Yeah, I saw
But
you start the party just after I left. I was doing
I didn't
hunter.
even know you. Yeah, I didn't know you had made one. I said I wait till everybody got. We finally got done with dinner and everything. Everybody left probably like
Yeah,
4 or 5 o'clock. Whatever time. Well, 2 hours ago now. But
yeah. We did a morning open of gifts and stuff for everybody, and
yeah.
that lasted till at least noon because my daughter had so many gifts. She totally blessed.
Well, yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, she had multiple Christmases worth of Christmas gifts.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. It's special for her. Hopefully she
Yeah,
enjoys it all.
and I agree. I also got multiple Christmases worth of Christmas gift as well.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah, they do all their stuff at the houses and stuff, and I just told everybody to come over about 1 o'clock or so. We'll probably be
awesome.
around 2. So they do all their stuff in the morning, and then come over to my house, and
That's
we all
awesome.
hang out, and yeah, it was nice. I do a little breakfast, and but like I said, I had a full-fledged meal. We were talking about next year. I don't know. I might do something different next year. I might either doing maybe an Italian dinner, um, or doing tacos, like a taco Christmas dinner, which would be fun. Everybody makes their own tacos and stuff. You just mix everything up
Cool.
and like a taco bar, or do like a seafood, like a crab crawl or whatever, like a crab boil. You just you got like potatoes and all different seafoods, crab legs, and you just boil it all together in a big pot, and then you just throw it all on the table, and everybody just kind of goes to town. So it's fun. Do you guys ever do those? Is that something
What?
normal for a
Crawfish?
crab boil? Well, whatever you want to call
Our
it.
family not so much. My brother-in-law is allergic to shellfish. My dad's
Uh,
wife is allergic to
yeah, I
shellfish.
guess
Both of
not
them will
then.
die. And before
Okay.
that, before before that, we never did it either. I experienced
You
my
know what I'm talking
first.
about though?
Oh yeah, I went
Yeah,
to my first time was
like corn on
when
the
I was in New
cob and
Orleans.
potatoes
We
and
had the
yeah.
whole crawdads and everything.
Oh yeah, I guess down there you get crawfish and all that shit
Yeah, we
too.
had the
Yeah, we don't.
crawfish.
That's not. I've had them before, but it's not like a normal thing here. Not everybody has that shit in there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like keeping our options open. Thinking about doing something different next year. I just for some reason I had it in my head, um, ham and turkey. Like I was set on it. So and it worked out, man. Because even my sister was saying, she's like, it's actually really nice because they did Thanksgiving at their, we did it at their house, and she's like, it was kind of a madhouse. I didn't really get to like sit and enjoy it, and she said everything just came out so good. She said it was like it was perfect. It was, I got to hang out and talk, and the food was awesome, and everybody's behaved, and so
Awesome.
yeah, it was a good day, man. Very blessed.
Yeah, it's a good. It was a pretty good Christmas so far. And then my son flies in tomorrow, so I'm
That's cool.
excited for that.
How long's he staying for the till the
Till the
New Year?
second.
Or
Till the
yeah,
second. And
that's cool. You got any plans?
my sister has. We're gonna hang out with my sister on the 28th, so we're gonna drive to Tampa area. That's a two
Hmm.
and a half hour trip each way.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna do that. I don't know what we're gonna do there. I saw my bank balance. I said we're not going expensive.
Right after Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, I overdid it. I bought certain things I shouldn't have bought, primarily Pokemon cards, and
Yeah. Well, lesson learned, or
it's definitely a lesson learned. I got to work on my budget a little bit
absolutely.
better. Well, also it was a
Yeah.
combination of I created a spending account for the family. I put an extra $300 out of the paycheck.
Hmm.
Um,
You went and spent all that.
and well, no, it's automatically deducted out of my paycheck, so I have that. That's less than 600 a month taken out.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So that was a trick that I like when I first moved out was $20 a day is $600 a month.
Mhm.
So if you can save a $20 bill a day at the end of the month, you'll have an extra $600.
That's yep.
And when I first moved out, that was like key. And if I couldn't do that at $10 a day, I'd have 300. That way I could budget. Like, and I
Yeah.
would legit like I would put the money aside in a pot or something, and that way I knew, especially because I would go like 300 was rent, and then the other was
Oh man.
groceries or whatever the fuck else. So I always
Yeah.
had that covered, and then whatever money I had left in my pocket, at the end of the week or whatever, I could go drink or
Mhm.
spend on video games. It's crazy, man. I'm not gonna say I like drinking, but I only ever drink socially, and
Understandable.
yeah, I don't regret it. But man, I spent a lot of fucking money doing it. I was good at it.
uh, I'm good at spending money on
uh,
Pokemon cards.
yeah, but it was my health. My health wasn't sustainable. It shit was gonna kill
Oh
me.
no, it'll
So
definitely kill you.
yeah, I'm glad I ran into the problems I did. Otherwise, I'd have never slowed down. Oh man, I got an apron too. Look at that. Let's go. Oh.
Try the lost sector on my hunter. Not so good.
Yeah, I needed my hunter the other day. I had
It's hands today.
80. It was the last time it was arms. I had 80 arms, and I was my level was 84, and so I just needed to get like an exotic drop so I could level out. And it was first lost sector I ran. I got
Yeah. Nice.
the Armathus. That
I
no,
I was at the
whatever that.
boss and I was doing tether, and the boss dodged my tether and then shot something at me and got killed really. It's like,
Ah,
ran out of time and said, "Oh, 17
come
minutes,
on.
17 minutes."
That sucks.
I was slowly grinding it down because I'm also using the I was using the Quicksilver Storm for
Mm-hmm.
the overloads, and I was using the my Deafening Whisper for the Unstoppable.
And
And
before you know it, the Lightfall's gonna be here.
oh yeah,
Speaking of that Quicksilver
we gotta
Storm,
start clearing out all that junk out of our.
I know I'm already up to 540 again. I need to start
Nice,
working
that's
now, so I
fantastic.
don't. No, I need to be lower than that.
Yeah,
I
try to
gotta
get
go
to
through and do my
500.
gear again. Yeah, that'd be great if I could get back to 500. The problem is that all my builds, man. I got so many builds on my characters, and like, so I gotta have the gear. I like to keep the gear on my character, so like, I don't have any more space. I'm out of. I gotta
Are they
start
gonna
combining
expand
armor.
the because they're now gonna have loadout situations that's happening.
Yeah, see, that's. I want to see how that works before I figured out how I'm gonna.
Lower your.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's. I'm hoping it's just like Dim. I mean, I'm hoping it's really legit, the same exact system as Dim. That'd be great. Where stuff's in your vault and you can just like you can save a loadout and just click it and it'll pull whatever it needs out of the vault and it'll change your mods, change your transmog, everything.
Right.
If it doesn't do that, it's gonna be a letdown. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Understandable, yeah. And those who are watching, sorry about that. I was in the middle of a conversation. Hi, Felix.
Uh,
I'm up to, I think, 660 subs, so I'm growing.
nice, nice. I'll say slowly but surely, but man, you went from like a couple. What was it? I think it was like 250. It was a number you were like stuck at for a minute, and then you just shot up. Might have been
Yeah,
300 or 400 actually. I think it
yeah,
was. It was 400. Then you shot right up over five, and then right to six.
yeah. It's mainly I've noticed it's mainly if the trick is if you're a Poke streamer, you join
Yeah.
other people's live streams and you support their
Hmm.
channel and comment and participate with them, and you go to a lot of them and you become a regular name, and
Hmm.
then they plug your channel and then they raid you because they're familiar with you popping in.
Well, it's not a trick to it. It's you're building a
It's
community. You're
yeah,
part of the
it's part of
community.
the
That's a good
community.
thing.
It's not the
Yeah.
trick. Yeah, you're right. It's
That's
basically
what I mean, shit,
socializing,
dude. That's what every
social
yeah,
skills,
that's what every
101.
gamer wants because the majority of gamers are for the most part introverts. I'd venture to
Yeah,
guess. I'd say a larger percentage of them is, and they just want like-minded people they can hang out with and talk shit with. And you start off
yeah,
with Pokemon and you develop friendships, and you start talking
yeah,
about other things. And people just want friends, man. People just want to be accepted and liked by other people. That's all anybody wants in the world. They can say they don't, but it's the damn lie if they do.
yeah.
Oh yeah, half-assed thought about turning Destiny on. I don't know.
Yeah, got you rated twice. Yeah, Felix helped get me rated twice.
Nice.
So, got Pokeballer Mike, which Pokeballer Mike has rated me twice, and I've gotten, as a result of him, I've gotten 70 people added to my
Mm-hmm. No,
70 people joined my
that's
stream. So
crazy. I'd have never thought that that'd become like a thing.
yeah, I found out there's like 5 Poke streamers in Florida, so we might do something.
Well, that's cool.
So.
Yeah. What need that mosaic meet up with you for protection.
I have family in Tampa. I have family in Destin as well. But yeah.
No, that's cool though, man. It's like I don't know, man. I never would have thought in all my years, like I'd say up to like 8 years ago, honestly, that I'd be friends with and meeting people that I met online. It's
Mm.
just I don't know, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, 8 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, here I am. Met quite a few of them at this point.
Yeah, that's good. Dude. Oh, my vehicle exploded. That's funny.
Hmm?
I rode my vehicle into the tank, you know, where there's a teleport where you get teleported up. You ride your vehicle into that, it explodes. It kills you.
What are you doing?
In the strike, you know, with the proving ground strike, where you have to go up the
Oh yeah, yeah,
after
yeah.
you
I
get
got you.
into the tank. There's
Hmm.
that little teleport that goes up. If you ride your
You didn't.
vehicle up to that little
Uh,
teleporter thing, you die.
that's funny.
I learned
But you
something new
did it
today.
anyway. You gotta learn today, Junior.
Yeah. Trying to get this leveled up. What's the highest rank for the that pulse rifle is 20, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't know for the crafting. There's still
Yeah.
stuff that's not unlocked yet, so I don't even know if you know what the. It's I don't know. The weapons are 17, so
So
even the osteo is 17. I want to say either 16 or 17. I can't imagine it's too much higher than that. 20 tops. I don't know. I'm actually glad that they're adding these systems. Like this is what the original Destiny kind of sold was craft like
weapons going
kind of
with you go.
you leveling yeah like you level your weapons leveling up with you like you leveling them and creating them basically taking them from being a legendary and turning them into an exotic. That was the first promo they showed was a Thunderlord. He got the regular version, the legendary gun, and leveled it up and ranked it up, and eventually became the exotic Thunderlord. But it's also 8 years into the fucking franchise. Like
Yeah.
you're not exactly reinventing the wheel here at this point.
True, true, true. All right. Resting. Level 3, revision 0.
Oh, shucky.
Alright, on my third strike, it's arc week, just to let you know. I like this sidearm though. Sidearm,
What is,
Brigand's Law. Thing is
yeah,
fast.
I was using it in we ran that raid the other night. I actually did pretty well in there, especially in the last two rooms with the orcs and the sisters, because all the arc
Hmm.
shields. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to level up some more for our game here. Whatever. Go to them.
The aspects have returned.
Oh,
Glory to all dragons.
oh man, dude. Been a long day.
Yeah. It's 45 degrees outside over here.
Yeah, I'm at actually I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute. This morning it was when I went out, it was 9 degrees and it said it felt like -1. That's what the app said. So but it got really hot in my house. I had two cookers going and the oven going. So or roasters I guess. It was nice and cool outside, cracking the windows. It's 26 degrees here right now.
Nice. If it was 26, it would be a record.
As I say, this is like fucking halfway normal for
It'd
this
be
time
close
of
to
year. So,
snowing.
ooh, sharp train. Let's go.
I do not have a target.
Yes. What is this shit, bro?
Must get closer. I am out of range.
What is it here?
Alright. Alright, let's go. Either got primary or feet. Go to the tower and pick up one of those things.
Yo, what is going on? I messed my mouse up.
Out of range.
I have to go to and go to commune with the relic conduit. I forgot to do that. I made the weapon, but I didn't do the commune.
Yeah. Everybody forgets to do that. Chow can figure it out.
Solar or stasis damage. Let's do some stasis. Let's do stasis. click.
Oh, my key binding is messed up, and I can't figure out what's going on with it. I'm stuck in the middle of a battle.
Understandable.
Oh, it's very, very annoying. Not really sure what to do. Yeah, just leave me alone. I could mount up and go figure this out.
Let's see what we got.
What the fucking hell, man?
Hello, people. 84 chess piece. Okay, so my base is 83. Alright. Hello, Poke Trainer Shane. So, deciding what I'm gonna do tonight as far as Pokemon related. I think I just finished working, put maybe 5 packs out there and do just a quick little stream. Last time I did that, I got raided twice and it turned out till 1 in the morning.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I need to slow down on my openings because it's financially ridiculously undoable, unlivable, unsustainable. I do that. Do that. Do that. That. That looks pretty cool.
What in the crap has happened here? That's so incredibly disappointing.
Yeah. I need
I
to. Go ahead.
no clue what's going on with my mouse. Sorry.
Mouse is a little
It
squirrely.
my buttons just got completely for some reason my because I have an MMM mouse that has all the numbers on the side. My 1 through 6 is fine, but my 7 through 12 has been replaced. Instead of being 7 through 12 are now
1 through
my
6.
QWERTY. No, or my
QWERTY.
W
Oh.
E R Q W E A S T or ASD.
Could it be like there's a memory save feature for there's different modes?
Well, that's when I'm pulling up the thing now, the dashboard for it, the Corsair dashboard, but I got an update that just pushed through, so I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with it. But like I literally didn't have this problem. Like I switched characters in World of Warcraft. As soon as I switched characters, I started having this problem.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so I got my revision seared at 3.5. Yeah, I'll use this. I'll use this build. Gamble all.
Yeah, so here's all my stuff right here. I got an RTX 3060 with an Intel Core
Aw.
i7.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a. What is my computer at? It's an i5, I believe. Or is it? No, it's a AMD. Our previous one was an i5. It still is an i5. It's sitting on the shelf, but I haven't plugged it in.
That's the one you play Destiny on?
Oh no, I don't play it on the PC. I play it on the
Oh
PlayStation.
no, you said you tried it, or you
I
never
tried
even
it on
tried
this
it?
one. This one. I could play it on this one.
Uh, what do you have in that one?
I don't know.
Uh,
3 cores, 3 point something. Maybe
yeah.
no, 6 cores, something, 3 gigahertz. for core. We're talking about a 5-year-old computer.
Yeah, I feel you.
That was supposed to be like an $800 build.
What's really
Oh
funny is I started PC gaming in 2019.
yeah.
Doesn't seem like seems like it was a lot longer, doesn't it? At least for me, it does.
Yeah.
Nope. So I switched over full time. Bro, what is up with my fucking? Come on, man. Why are you not working?
It's Christmas. It's their day off.
I didn't know the app celebrated Christmas
Yeah. I went into Starbucks today to get my wife her
today.
holiday today, and they're open. And the air conditioning broke, and it actually caught on fire.
Jesus, I
So
couldn't
of
imagine.
course they can't get it fixed because no one's working today.
Yeah, like
So they
why is
had a
Starbucks even open on Christmas Day?
I
That is so utterly ridiculous.
I talked to them like I went and bought like extra coffee, extra tea bags, and they said we're gonna. I said why you buy? And I got 10 of them. I said well I'm gonna get it while you guys are off, during Christmas and New Year's. Oh we're and Thanksgiving. I did it on Thanksgiving. He said we're here on Thanksgiving. We're also here on Christmas. We're also here on New Year's Eve. I'm like what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They need to make up all their money from being woke, losing all their woke money.
I don't know what the hell they're doing, but that's just. I couldn't imagine having to work at a chain fucking corporate place on Christmas Day.
I agree with you. I worked at Radio Shack on Christmas. Not on Christmas Day, but
On
for
Christmas
Gold.
Day.
Not on Christmas
Christmas
Day.
Day. Like nothing should be open on Christmas Day short of hospitals and emergency services.
Man,
I don't
these
know. I
guys
guess
are.
it's your choice if you want to, but
Jeez, these guys are double banging the the two Cabal doing as a hunter. I'm so squishy. I should that would be my hunter name. I'm so squishy.
was she?
Yeah, squishy, easy kill. And oh, someone. I guess we lost our. Oh, we're getting our butts kicked. We had 3 people.
Oh,
No wonder I didn't have anybody. I mean, the Cabals were just doing that big
you
old.
had 3 people.
Yeah, well, we have to have 4. But now we're getting raided, of course.
Dude, what the blimey?
Gotcha, buddy. Ha ha. No, they're killing us bad though. They have enough to. Excuse me, pardon me. Sneezing in
Bless
everyone's
you.
ears.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Bow 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 bow. Yes, I forget you can't hear what's coming through my ears. Have you seen the Christmas Story? Christmas,
Oh yeah.
the new one. Pretty
Oh
good.
no.
What? The new one?
No.
It's yeah, it's on HBO. It's
The
called A
updated
Christmas
version.
Story Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. If you like the first one, it's literally like in the exact same spirit as the
My
first
wife
one.
would love it,
Yeah, it's so Ralphie's grown up. He's like the dad
obviously.
now. Yeah, and they go home to celebrate Christmas with his parents. The old man from the original one has died. Like that's the premise of the story. So he goes home to help his mom for Christmas, basically, because his dad died. And it's just the usual hijinks. Like they have returning characters and stuff, and like Schwartz and all them are in it. And it's great, man. It's you'll laugh. Definitely worth the watch. Oh, shnikes.
I watched
So,
the
hmm
see the Will Ferrell new one with Ryan Reynolds. It was good.
I haven't. Dude, I have such a hard time watching Ryan Reynolds now. He's the same character in every movie he plays.
Yeah,
He
he
just
plays
plays
a.
Ryan Reynolds.
He doesn't need to do
And
anything
Will
else.
Ferrell's kind of the same. Like Will Ferrell always plays Will Ferrell, like a loud, obnoxious kind of, shock value humor.
Yeah,
I mean, I love, a lot of the movies that both of them are in. I don't know, man. They're kind of a one-trick pony. And once you see it, it's hard to unsee it.
yeah,
For me, it was
they're
Deadpool.
funny.
Once Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool, like I didn't like every one of his movies. He's just playing Deadpool. I watched Blade the Blade trilogy a couple weeks ago. He's in the third one. Yeah, he's still
Oh yeah.
playing Deadpool in that one. Same
Yeah.
like character, just. Uh. So I don't know if that was part of this update or what, but with the Corsair with the keyboard now, instead of having your whole keyboard light up, you can have specific keys light up. So you can have like just your WASD keys, like your movement keys and stuff. That's pretty cool. You can do the whole QWERTY panel.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty slick. You can do a number pad, like you can do everything. That's crazy. But then everything else is just dark, it's just black. It's so plain looking. Nah, we're gonna do all. Let's go, baby. Yeah, so you can do straight up watercolor. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. It's a little weird. Does it work if I press? Nah. What color pulse? Nah.
Well, I had 55 combatants killed, 44 motes turned in, killed one of their guardians. I lost 7, but our team lost.
Oh. Do you need wins?
And I did 47% of the damage on the boss.
Do you need to win? I guess you're trying to get
No, I'm just trying
gilded.
to get my 3 gambits done. So I'm on my
Yeah.
second gambit match. If I get wins
Yeah.
on the way, usually by the middle to the end of the season, I would have my title. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
not really pressing it.
I feel you. Oh, dude, this is awesome. Okay, so you can have a type where the colors only come up when you type when you press a button, and it
That's
like
cool.
reverberates through the whole keyboard. That's actually really dope. I wonder if they're different colors for different buttons. Oh, it is. Yeah, look, that's yellow. Depends on how many times you press. Oh, every time you press, it's a different color. That's cool. It's probably been there the whole time. I was just figuring all this out.
Yes, love.
Zzz, zzz.
Sorry, I heard the door open.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Complete activities on 7th Rune Throne, world activities. 68%. Alright, one more Gambit bounty, and it's around time for me to help with my daughter's bedtime. Then I'll be back
Alright,
for a little bit
dude.
more Destiny. And then perhaps a live stream of some more cards to give away.
Pokemon.
Pokemon!
Hey,
Brokemon!
I said hi in your stream yesterday.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I said Merry Christmas, Mika.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't say anything. I don't know. I didn't know if you saw it or not. I didn't want to
Did you do it through, you
test it
did it
with you.
through YouTube, right?
YouTube. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Jeez.
It's all good. I just want to let you know if
I
I don't
appreciate
know
it.
if you have another whatever. Yeah, like I said, I usually try to turn you on. If I can't watch it, at least I'll have you in the background. I try to. I'm not gonna say I do every
Yeah.
time, but if I turn on YouTube and you're in the live, it is nice that you do come up in my algorithm now, though. Like in the live section, you're usually right there at the top of it if you're on.
That's good. That's
So
good.
yeah, it's good for you.
It helps out. Yeah, I mean, 80% of the people that watch my YouTube streams are not subs. So,
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
50,
I wonder if that's an
it's
autoplay
normal.
thing.
It's normal for a lot of people.
That's what I mean. Well, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's an autoplay thing. Like they're just playing through and it's just playing the next video, and your video is like the next.
Hmm
You know what I mean? Your stream or whatever is
That's
the
how I
next
caught a
video.
lot of them. A lot of, lot of, got to know a lot of streamers that way because of the autoplay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably where a lot of them on the content I watch, man. I got into that true crime stuff, and there's like 40 million channels of true crime, and it's like they tell the same stories over and over again, but it's a different channel telling it. And I used to have one or two that I watched, and now there's at least a dozen of them. But I'll find something new I like soon enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing my other PC, the one that got fried when I was in Stafford when the building got struck by lightning. Um,
Hmm
I'm gonna do a Frankenstein build on it. I'm gonna make a supercomputer. So, but I'm gonna do it from not from scratch. Like I got the base here that I started with, and I'm gonna just upgrade all the parts piece by piece.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Little hobby, little project to work on.
Well, I just need someone to teach me how to do a network.
YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about for your house?
Yeah. I
What do
mean,
you
I
need
use the
help with?
router and all that stuff, but no, just running a network that I could have them wired in there so I don't have, because I only have two,
Well, you gotta get
currently,
you just gotta get wired to your router basically,
yeah, I only have two
to your
outputs
router
on
to your
my router
modem.
right now, and
So you
so
need
I
to get a
don't,
better router. So you're
yeah.
actually gonna have to go get like, see, I have a Nighthawk. I spent like $600 on mine. It's been years now. I mean, it was a long time ago before I got my PC. That's what like every year or two or whatever, like I upgrade my system. Like you know what I mean? I used to buy get a new TV, but my TV it's fine. Like I don't need one. Then I upgraded my router. Um, and my modem and shit actually as well. And then I started getting the PC stuff. I started getting better monitors. I got a better graphics card. Like one thing at a time, man. But it's worth the router investment. It makes all the difference.
Yeah.
So get you one that's got multiple ports in it. It might cost you a little bit more, but if you spend the money now, you're not going to have to deal with it long term. Like I said, I'm pretty sure mine's lasted me. I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5 years. I mean,
Yeah.
it's for the amount that you game and the amount that you use your online capabilities with your streaming and stuff.
Right.
That's a good investment, and
Yeah,
you might be
that,
able to write it off for work for YouTube.
well, everything I do is written off
That's
for
what I mean.
YouTube.
So spending that money is not going to be the same as like me spending that
Yeah.
money. But I need to update mine. Honestly, that's probably going to be the next purchase, big purchase I make. I got my monitor and everything I want now. So, and this thing I got a lot of learning to do on this right now. I got a lot of YouTube I need to be getting into, but I'm gonna replace. I'm gonna start with the power source. It'd be really cool if I could figure out how to combine all this into one fucking PC, into one tower. I don't know if that'd be possible though with the heat generated.
Yeah, my whatchamacallit died. Not died. It crashed. My GoPro overheated. That's one thing they're famous for.
The GoPro.
Overheating.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Actually, oh fuck, of course, I lost it now. I think it's right here. Yeah, so the one that I have.
Jeez, got me with the Taipan.
There we go. Is a C450.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a GoPro, it's a dash cam.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same thing or not, but the 8-man, 1080 full HP, 3.0 LCD screen.
That's cool. Mine's the GoPro Hero 10 is 4K.
Yeah, motion detection, loop recording, wide dynamic range, G sensor. No, my brother gave me this for my birthday for my truck because I was driving so much. I just never actually hooked it up.
That's cool.
Yeah, I need to do it. Maybe I'll do it this week when I'm off. Because I was be telling these crazy stories about when I'm on the road, man, and it's, she's like, here, I figured you finally get you some evidence. I was like, damn, that's awesome. And that was one of those things I put in a box and I moved to Culpeper or Stafford. Never did anything with. But yeah, I want to get this hooked up to my computer as well with the 3D printer and all that shit, so.
We lost. Done. But I did get a Conqueror Dredgen thing.
That's...
Dredgen upgrade. Let's see. How many do I need to do still? I need one more. I didn't get first place in my team this time.
Yeah, that's why you lost.
Jeez. I'm a better better teammate on my team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if you'd have got first place, you'd have won.
Yeah. No, we were half on the damage for the boss. So what did I get on the gambit? I got the number of invaders killed on, so I got my 5 invaders killed. Yay! And I'm at 7 of 10 wins for having the most banked motes in the team. So.
Damn. Nice.
So 9 matches won so far this season. 8 invasion takedowns. Still need to reset. Final blows. I do have to do 100 final blows using pulse rifle. That's
The new
ridiculous.
one or any
The
pulse
new one.
rifle?
Any pulse rifle.
Gambit final blows?
Yeah.
Can't be that bad. You just need
Yeah.
to use it consistently.
Yeah, I'll use the horror's least because that thing's fast.
Just kill low levels with it. Little thrall or whatever.
Yeah, right now I'm at level 4 for my revision 0. Last match, and then I'll go upstairs.
Yeah, so this other one I got is a that I'm starting with is a 2080. And I believe it was a i7 as well. Processor. Yeah, this one ran a lot cooler. It had a better setup. It's got 3 straight fans with air flowing right through it instead of from the fucking side. This is just a much better layout. It's got 5 fans total. Actually, no, 7 fans total. Whereas the one I'm using right now has got 5 fans total. So I think that's why I'm having the overheating problems, honestly. I think that's why I was having the issue in that dungeon that night. I just don't think I'm moving enough exhaust through my rig. not needing more cold air. I just need to push more hot air out.
Jeez. These guys are relentless.
Hmm?
Gambit, it's fun. Much
Yeah.
more challenging than strikes.
Get the blood boiling.
Well, it's trying to do the stupid pulse rifle kills with this pulse rifle
The
is
exotic one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they dodge and they go. I'm fighting the Scorn, so they're dodging
Mm-hmm.
like crazy.
What's up, handsome? My boy is fucking passed out over here. Still drinking his Christmas tree water though. Little fucker.
Yeah.
I don't know why he likes that so much, man, but he does.
It's natural.
I guess. I don't know.
My
I don't have
my
to find
mom
the.
to make Christmas tree water I mean Christmas trees last longer, she adds a little bit of Sprite in there.
I thought it's sugar. It's sugar you gotta add, but yeah, I guess
The
Sprite would.
Sprite helps with yeah, the acid in it helps with
Uh huh.
the algae.
The algae.
Yeah, you know, getting all moldy
Oh,
and
oh yeah. Okay, I'm thinking the algae in the Sprite. I'm like, what algae in the? Wait a minute, what? No, no, I get what you're saying. Um, I know sugar if you add to it is supposed to prolong the life of it, but I don't know, man. I just fucking keep water in it. Seems to do fine. It's not like I'm trying to keep it in here forever.
yeah. Having a plastic tree helps it last forever too.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah, that's I was talking about that one earlier because in the uh if you're a follower or not, in the Bible it says you're not supposed to cut down a tree from the woods and
What?
decorate it. You know, in Jeremiah,
Where?
it says Jeremiah chapter 10 says you're not supposed
Jeremiah
to do that.
10. Cutting
It's
trees down?
it's a pagan thing. That's why you're not
What?
supposed to do it. Hmm.
Of the Yule tree?
Yeah, it's part of it's a pagan tradition basically is what the but it's always like it's one of those blurred, blurred line things, man. I don't know what the truth is on it, but that's what it says. It clear as day.
Eh.
It says you don't act as the heathens. Something along the lines. You go out to the woods and get a tree and decorate it with silver and gold.
Jeez.
So I've always been curious if a fake tree still counts. Like if you can skirt that because you're not chopping down
Yeah.
a tree.
Yeah,
But I don't
well.
know because they're still
Jesus
celebrating.
was a carpenter, so there's a lot of trees getting cut there.
Yeah, but it's I don't know, man. There's a lot of speculation about the actual birthday of Jesus versus Christmas and the
Oh,
whole.
it was not in
Yeah,
winter.
so that's what I'm saying. So you already have a holiday based on a false premise,
Oh, the
with that
the
whole
holiday
religion
is
is based on.
a lot of
So
people that do church stuff.
yeah,
Amazing Grace was based upon a a, a pub song.
yeah, yeah. But that's what I'm saying though. So if you have a whole, and I'm a Catholic man. I mean that's what I grew up as. So it's why I question these things. But if you have a whole religion based on a.
Uh, I mean the music style, not the words. The da 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 da. It's more of like you could hear a drinking while you're singing that song. The lyrics, of course, are awesome. And the guy who wrote it was a horrible. Uh-oh. Lost your cron. Well, you could hear the whole freaking. Oh, sorry, I'm slowing the team down. I hate those finishing moves. Lost cron. Welcome back.
Yo, I guess somebody didn't like that conversation, huh?
I know, they kicked you out.
It's them, man. It's all them.
It's all of those people.
Nah, I was in my kitchen getting a drink. It might have went out of range or something. Sometimes when the headset disconnects, it has a hard time reconnecting,
Yeah,
so it
understandable.
gets all weird.
It
But yeah,
happens.
like I
That
said, man,
stuff
if you
happens.
ever if you really are curious about that, man, it's in Jeremiah. Like I said, I want to say it's
Well,
chapter
the
10.
only criticism to that, and only rebuttal I would say to
Oh,
that,
excuse me.
after without even looking at Jeremiah, is when Peter got that vision from God about the unclean things that people were eating and all that stuff that was
Hmm.
considered bad,
Yeah,
was
the
he said
shrimp
go
and
eat. So I think that was like it's not about the items, it's not about the value, because a lot of Catholic background people, they worship the items more than they actually have a relationship with God. They're more about the rituals,
hmm.
and it's not about the ritual, it's about the relationship. So it's about connecting more
That's
than the
interesting.
mantra. And so the when the vision was given to Peter of the unclean food given by God, it's basically God saying, okay, you're not supposed to you're supposed to eat. You're supposed to be able to not use that as your identity. Your identity is in Christ. Your identity is your relationship with Christ, and the love that you give to other people. That's the only way you know that you're one of His, is by the love, not
Hmm.
by how many gold stars you have for church attendance and how many how many
This is
times that
true.
you've said this and all that stuff. That's the religious people were the ones that killed Jesus. Jesus had the biggest problem with religious people, and it's not religion, it's relationship. And Jesus did not die for religion. He died for a relationship, and brought us back to connect to Him through to God. So that's basically the actually
That's
from the angle that I've come from.
very well put because that actually makes my beliefs align more with that system than,
Yeah.
like you said, the gold stars and all that
Yeah.
crap.
There's a
So,
book called Shattered Dreams, and it's about the Book of Ruth, and it's by Larry Crabb, and he talks about, God is not a vending machine. You don't put the right spiritual change to get into that. That does not make God God. It makes us God. We tell God what to do
yeah,
with the change that we put into it. And
yeah.
and and he said the reason why we have shattered dreams is primarily because if we didn't have shattered dreams, heaven will be full of spoiled brats. One of the reasons, because it's more
He ain't
about
wrong. I
connection. It's
mean,
about relationship, and we're not supposed to get everything that we want, because we need to know who's in charge and all that stuff. Hey, back to watching your awesome gaming. Thank you so much, Princess Pooh Gaming. Awesome. I got to actually go and go take care of my daughter and help put her to bed, and I'm gonna do that right now.
Here you go, real quick, Holden.
No
Hold
problem.
on. Chapter 10. Learn not the way of the heathen. Hear ye the Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus
Mm,
saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the
mm,
customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold, they
mhm,
fasten it with nails and hammers, they move it, that it move not.
mhm,
They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not, they they must needs be born,
mhm.
because they cannot be, or because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also it is in them to do good. So basically, they're not going to harm you. Like, stay away from the heathens. They're not evil, but they're not going to lead you in the right path, basically.
Yeah, and
And that's
and
following the
and
pagan
and
path
and and
of,
the basis, and he talked in that little statement right there, just from listening to it. He says they
yeah.
adorn it with silver and all that stuff. It's based upon their efforts, their religion, and
Hmm.
their efforts, and it's not what God wants us to do. It's all about our connection to Him. And a lot of people, when people add to the rules of God,
Hmm.
when they add, I mean, God gave 10 commandments. And then by the time Jesus came to the scene, there was over, I think, 600 added laws added to it on washing hands and all these little ceremonies. Same thing now
Yeah.
to our Constitution. Now,
Yeah, that's
Constitution was
true.
a certain things, and now we have 600 pages on how to ship cabbage.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
true. Well,
humans
that's,
like to put their own garbage in it. But I got to go upstairs,
yep,
and
later. Thanks,
so
man.
no problem. I'll be back. I'll leave my game on, but I'm gonna turn off the stream. So I'll be back.
Okay.